today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. Emails, social media, and endless notifications constantly compete for our attention. Cal Newport's Deep Work highlights why the ability to focus deeply is becoming both rare and incredibly valuable. Deep work means immersing yourself in challenging tasks without interruption, pushing your cognitive abilities to their limits. This kind of focus leads to breakthroughs, skill mastery, and results that are hard to replicate. As shallow work becomes the norm, those who can cultivate deep concentration gain a significant edge in their careers and personal growth. Let's explore what makes deep work so essential and how it can transform your productivity. Deep work is all about sustained, distraction-free concentration on tasks that truly matter. Think of writing, programming, research, or strategic planning. These activities require your full mental effort. Newport defines deep work as professional activities performed in a state of intense focus, creating new value and improving your skills. Unlike shallow work, which involves routine tasks and constant interruptions, deep work pushes you to grow and achieve more. By understanding this distinction, you can start to recognize when you're truly being productive versus just staying busy. Why is deep work so important in our modern world? The answer lies in its impact on learning and output. When you focus deeply, you learn difficult things faster and produce higher quality results. Newport explains that deep concentration allows your brain to process and connect information more effectively, making it easier to master new skills and adapt to changing demands. In contrast, shallow work fragments your attention, leading to lower productivity and increased fatigue. Deep work isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter and achieving more with your time. Newport introduces a simple yet powerful principle. High-quality work produced equals time spent multiplied by intensity of focus. This means that the more focused you are during your work sessions, the better your results, even if you spend less time overall. Fragmented attention, on the other hand, leads to mistakes and lower quality outcomes. By dedicating your full mental capacity to a task, you can achieve more in less time. This equation is a reminder that depth, not just hours, determines the value of your work. Despite the benefits of deep work, shallow work is taking over many people's schedules. Activities like constant email checking, unnecessary meetings, and social media engagement create the illusion of productivity but rarely contribute to meaningful progress. Digital technologies amplify these distractions, making it easy to spend entire days reacting to messages instead of focusing on high-value tasks. The result: lower creativity, slower skill development, and a persistent feeling of being busy but not truly productive. Why do we fall into the trap of shallow work? It's often easier and more comfortable than tackling challenging tasks. Shallow work provides quick wins and keeps us feeling busy, but it doesn't move us closer to our biggest goals. The digital environment encourages constant context switching, making it harder to enter a state of deep concentration. Over time, this leads to increased stress and a sense that we're always working but never accomplishing enough. Deep work doesn't happen by accident. It requires intentional effort and structured habits. Newport suggests that willpower alone isn't enough. Instead, you need systems and routines that make focused work easier. By creating rituals such as scheduling specific deep work blocks and choosing a dedicated workspace, you reduce the mental energy spent deciding when and how to focus. The more predictable your routine, the more likely you are to consistently enter a state of deep concentration. In a world full of instant entertainment, many people struggle to tolerate boredom. Newport recommends deliberately practicing periods without digital stimulation. By resisting the urge to check your phone or browse the internet whenever your attention wavers, you retrain your mind to sustain focus. This practice helps you become comfortable with concentration and less dependent on distractions. Over time, embracing boredom strengthens your ability to do deep work, even when tasks become challenging. Newport doesn't suggest quitting technology altogether. Instead, he advises evaluating each tool based on its value versus the attention it demands. Before adopting a new platform, ask yourself, does this support my goals? Do the benefits outweigh the costs to my focus? This intentional approach to technology helps you avoid automatic participation and ensures that your attention is spent where it matters most. Use digital tools as resources, not distraction. Make room for deep work. It's crucial to minimize low-value activities. Newport recommends limiting unnecessary meetings, setting boundaries around email, and prioritizing important projects before routine tasks. Time blocking your day helps ensure that shallow work doesn't dominate your schedule. The goal isn't to eliminate shallow work entirely, but to prevent it from crowding out the time and energy needed for meaningful progress. One of the most practical strategies Newport offers is time blocking. Instead of reacting to tasks as they come, you allocate specific periods for focused work, meetings, communication, and rest. This approach increases your awareness of how time is spent and ensures that deep work receives dedicated attention. By planning your day in advance, you protect your most valuable resource, your focus. Ready to put deep work into action? Start by scheduling 1 or 2 uninterrupted focus sessions each day. Turn off non-essential notifications and create a designated environment for deep work. Use time blocking to plan your activities and batch communication tasks instead of responding continuously. Practice being comfortable without constant stimulation and always prioritize high-impact tasks before routine work. These small changes can make a big difference in your productivity and satisfaction. In an age of constant distraction, the ability to concentrate deeply is a rare and valuable skill. Newport argues that those who master deep work will stand out in their fields, learn faster, and produce higher quality results. By reducing shallow work and protecting time for demanding tasks, you gain a competitive advantage in the modern economy. Deep work isn't just a productivity hack, it's a path to greater professional effectiveness and personal fulfillment. One of the most empowering aspects of deep work is regaining control over your attention. Instead of being pulled in every direction by digital distractions, you choose where to direct your focus. This intentional approach not only boosts productivity, but also reduces stress and increases satisfaction. By establishing deliberate habits and routines, you can reclaim your time and energy for what matters most. The central message of deep work is clear. Success isn't just about how much you work, but about the depth and quality of your attention. By cultivating deep work, you can achieve more, learn faster, and find greater meaning in your efforts. Newport's framework offers a practical path to thriving in a distracted world, one where your focus becomes your greatest asset. Start building your deep work habits today and unlock your full potential.